Good morning, I'm Catherine. Welcome to my hillside garden. Today what I wanted to work on was getting some of my corn seeded. And something that I use for my corn is called a root trainer. And I wanted to show you what it looks like. It comes as a set. You get the sleeves, you get the base that they go in, this black part, and then you get the cover. So what's really nice about this is these actually open up like a book. And when you go to take your plant out, there's very little root disturbance. They snap together, and then you just fill them with your starter mix, your seed starter. I'll show you what it looks like. Now, the seed starter is just a little bit moist, so I'm not sure how well it'll actually hold together when I open it. Let's take a look. You just very gently open it up, and you'll actually have your plants in here, and it's supposed to help the roots grow better. So, now, today we're going to do Country Gentleman corn, which is an heirloom variety. It's open pollinated, so you can, if you wish to save the seed, you can only grow this kind of corn in your yard. And if you know that your neighbors sow corn as well, then you probably won't be able to save the seed. Corn is wind pollinated, so it can, the pollen can carry for up to a mile, I believe it is. Alright. Now these, as you fill them, they will get a little tight to put in to the base. You just want to make sure that they're closed nice. See, they have little dovetail kind of joins. And then you put your seed in, and when I do my corn, I like to succession plant it. So since there are 2, 4, 6, 8 sleeves, I'll do 2 sleeves today, and then in a week or 10 days, I'll do another 2 sleeves, and so on. So that way I'll have a succession of corn. So I'm going to put those 2 in there. And what I've done, see, they fit in nice and compact. What I've done is I've actually soaked my corn. Do you need to do this? No. But if you've never felt corn seed, it's extremely hard. Extremely hard. I'll show you what they look like. They are extremely hard. Okay? So what I did was I took 16 of them and put them in a jar of water 2 nights ago. And actually, they're just barely getting soft. Let's see if I can get them out of here and show you the difference of what they look like. So they have puffed up quite a bit, but they aren't much softer at all. So hopefully the germination will be a little bit quicker. They will be in the house, in the grow room, for probably a good 2 to 3 weeks yet, before I plant them outside. And I'm going to take them, I'm going to plant them about 1 inch to 1.5 inches deep. I'm just going to take one, push it all the way in. And 1 in each cell. And you know what? I think I plan to do 2 in each cell. So, let's get those in there. Now, does it matter which way you plant them, whether they go with the pointy end up or down? I really don't know. I've never read anything that says which way it needs to go. But we're looking for good roots, and once you plant them out in the ground, they do have a fantastic root system. They are a heavy feeder, and I believe I still have more in here. I just dump this out. And I'll put 2 in each cell pack, I think. They do have a very good root system, but it seems to stay closer to the surface. So, 3 went in there. And I have an extra. So, there we go. One for the bugs. So, just cover those up. And I will water them in, but they will go down into the grow room. And I just wanted to share how I planted my corn in these root trainers. And you can also use them for any plant that you know that doesn't like much root disturbance. You can do it with parsnips, beans, sunflowers. So they are a little bit of an investment. They weren't real expensive. You have to shop around. I think I paid $20 for the set, and I've had it several years now, so I've made my money back on it. And it's just a nice little way, and it's compact, so you don't need to have a full flat to put your seeds in underneath your grow lights. So that's planting out corn, and I'll give you an update when we have some corn to look at. Okay? Thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned something new. Happy gardening.